The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. And he passes up ahead to Pasternak. A chance in front. Oh, what a chance! And he banged on the puck. Backhand with intention. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sidesteps the check. The Bruins have it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Feeds the puck up to Larkin. And that's just out of reach. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Boston's got the puck. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, wow, stops him again. What a stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets...
Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Edvinson's lugging the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by DeBrincat. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Johansson. Tees him up. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck picked up by Peak. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Taken along the wall by Kane. And he takes the dish. Tries to get it over to Berggren. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And makes the routine save. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Tremendous hip check on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides by the check. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. The Bruins in transition at center. Cuts into the paint. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Rasmussen scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Feeds it over to Mont. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Loses the coverage there. Great chance and an even better save. The center feed is gone. Detroit's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
And sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Moves it quickly over to Skwara. The Red Wings play it along the wing.
Mott's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. A blast! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering Kane! Scores! What a finish on the play! In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Moves it to Berggren. And not much on that one. Sends a pass over. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Skwara. Turns it over. Pasternak's got the puck. Taken by Zacha. Misses wide. Pasternak's got it deep in the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tries to feed it over to Skwara. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Into the offensive zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance. And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zadorov. They've got numbers. And he makes a save there. Oh, wow, another great stop. There's back-to-back saves.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides the puck over. Tap dances around the check. Face-off, they take possession. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck grab by Comfort. Tosses it to Tarasenko. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Back to the blue line. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, that's a good hit. And that's stolen by Comfort. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Passes over to Beecher. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gustafsson. The Red Wings played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Mitchell's got the puck in his own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Seider. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there. Scores! Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zacha. Gives him a jolt with that hit.
Trot's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Great pass from the left wing. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with the stop. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Stops that one. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Kane. 10 seconds to go. Here's a chance in front. down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Hammers him into the boards. All alone. A simple stop with the glove by Calvin. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. With possession along the wall. Broken up by Zadorov. Slides it over to Saka. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Skwara. Handles the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Peak. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Peak. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Look at this. Great reach with the poke check by Peak. Shuts him down. Puck sent over to Lettieri. Keeps possession on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. And here's the pass to Comfer. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Steps across the blue line. Redirected in front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Shot! Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great forecheck by Smith. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Slides the puck to Lauko. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves by the check. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Big-time stop. Takes the feed at the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Larkins won the draw here in the neutral zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Bruins get a hold of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Talbot. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the one-timer. And that's deflected off someone in front. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kostelic. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Now over to Beecher. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Looking. Oh, what a stop. And there's a hit with a little violence. Great pass from off the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Off target.
Detroit's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Scooped up along the wall by Skwara. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Middlestats taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Puck scooped up by Pete. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Detroit's got the puck. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a slide, the slap shot. Wow. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Kane. And he takes the feed. Passes it over to Skwara. There's a firm collision. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
Well, they win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll...
face-off just moments away. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Avoids the defender. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Duclair. Puck picked up by Horvat. Put it on the post! Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. New York's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And a stiff break setup. The Islanders going to work on offense. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puck moved over to Raymond. Here they come on the attack. Into the corner now. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
To the front, and he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, great glove save by Talbot. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Directed over to Kane. And the officials waving off icing here. Feeds it over. Angles it over to Pellick. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, my! Makes the save. Big stop by the keeper.
Talbot's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Takes the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Picked up along the boards by Comfort. Feeds it to Tarasenko. And now it's over to Smith. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Pokes the puck away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Comfort. Smith's got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Comfort.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Along the wall to Rasmussen. Save made by the keeper. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides the puck down low. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. New York's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Poked away by D'Angelo. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a breakaway. Poked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Shot! And there's the save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Makes a move in front. There's a blocker stop by Sorokin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Lee's taking the puck behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps it. Oh, there's one more.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kane. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Takes the feed. The Islanders will play it against the boards. Off his stick. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Can't connect. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a chance. Denies it in front.
For a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it to Rasmussen. Oh, it's another save on the play. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Sisnikas looks around. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Backhander in front. Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair. The Islanders have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Avoids the poke check. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. In all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Fires it! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Oh, turns it aside once again. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And manages to clear the zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Islanders want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Detroit's won the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Sider. Avoids the defender. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Puck grab by Skwara. And that pass goes off the stick. Oh, what a close save there!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shakes himself free. And there's the save. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Off the post.
Detroit's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they had the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And it's a quick pass to D'Angelo. Made the stop on the play. Feeds the puck across to Larkin. New York's got possession at center. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. New York's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Now a quick pass to Holmstrom. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Lee. Handles the puck. Flash from the point. Up goes off the crossbar, off the post, and stays out of the net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Pajot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Blocked in front. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And just like the play, they gain a step with the pass. Stones him on the breakaway. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Detroit's got it across the line. Oh, look at this. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. From point blank, denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Passes it over. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Slides it across. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it go. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James. A lot of energy. You know that the first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Sider. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sherratt. Moves the puck across to Sider. Slides it to Raymond. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Steps in front of that one. Receives the pass. Looks to make a play over to Larkin. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Romanov's lugging the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Moves it to Comper. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The 360 with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the final horn, and this one's in the boots. The Red Wings got off to a great start, and they just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he misfires on that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Zaka's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Zaka. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it rip. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Look at the Savardian scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And they win that draw at center. And now he angles it across to Holmstrom. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
From the right side and up the middle. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. And that's blocked. Boston's got it from behind the net. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Boston's looking to break out. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. From the neutral zone now. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Cizikas. New York's got the puck along the wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Carries it in. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it quickly to Palmieri. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Hammers the shot and stops that big bomb. What a chance here. Across the line. Sends it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And they've got it in their own end now. Here they come on the attack. Look out. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it over with pace to Pasternak. Shakes loose. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Pasternak's got the puck. And makes the save. Oh, it stops him again. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. New York's ahead 1-0. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes the save on the slapper. New York's got a hold of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. Dangles between his legs. From the place 99 made famous. Takes it on, but he's still got the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. He looks deep to lead. All alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this Steve, the goaltender, come out and challenge. So he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Saka. Quick feed to Yokiharu. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. New York's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Absolutely.
He's got a little jump. Broken up from behind. Sneaks by the poke check. Nice zone entry on the left side. 2 players been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And that's off target as it hits a body. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James?
Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slips by the check. New York's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. And that's blocked away.
Beecher's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looks to pass it to McLean. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Jabs the puck away. New York's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Let's get the call. Zadorov's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Horvat's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot! Huge stop by Swayman! Here's a one-timer! They score! And the power play strikes once again!
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Islanders have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. Rips it. Oh, and he makes another save. They're swarming here. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here they are on the attack. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Steps in front of the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw. Good use of the body on the play. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. There's another stop. Taken by Lee. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Islanders play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. How many bodies in the way?
Kepke's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, what a stop by Sweden!
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Lettieri's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Oh, he got paddled by Sorokin! Oh, spectacular save on the play! Oh, denies them again!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Grabs the puck to the slot. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that close slot and taking all the space away.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kepke. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. Sends it to Pasternak. And there's the whistle as the puck went off the post and out of play. And those defenders appreciate that right now. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Islanders win the draw to start the frame, and remember this, they've got a full 2-minute man advantage to work with. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Wicked blast! Denies him with the save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Oh, what a move to get by there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. And that's knocked away by Duclair. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sweden. There's another consecutive save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Puck picked up by Dobson. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
For the goaltender, goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Passes on over to D'Angelo. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Cutting to the slot. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been...
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Picked up along the boards by Duclair. Big save. Slides the pass over to Saka. The Bruins gain the zone. Strong defensive effort. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Holmstrom's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Islanders with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Steps inside. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. The Islanders have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Pajot's won the draw. Lettieri's out of the box, but scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
The Islanders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Pellet stick handling in his own zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Pellet. Puck grab by Duclair. And he keeps possession. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Moves it on over to Pellet. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Pellet. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. chance to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Lee. With possession along the wall. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the pocket and in it. That's how you like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Bruins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scooped up along the wall by McLean. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Taken by Palmieri. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Two players got it in the defensive end. He got all of that one. And he lowers the boom there. From behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center.
New York's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And we are all over with this one tonight. The Islanders put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding tonight, and all lines were firing. Their deep pairings were connected, and they got great goaltending.
The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Crete reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Avoids the poke check. What a stop with the paddle by Swayman.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Unleashes a cannon. Makes it look easy with the stop. Passes it to Kane. Drives it to the crease. And that's broken out. Denied by Swayman. Pete's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tarasenko's got it from behind his own net. Handles the pass from the right side. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Lauko. Intercepts the pass. Shot! And he makes the save. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! What a save on the play! Taken along the wall by Hall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Oh, what a move! Here's a shot! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he makes a stop with the glove. And he moves it up to Kepke. Solid check to slow him down. Directs it on over to Seider. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it over. And the play continues. The Bruins take it along the wall. And that's stopped by Talbot. The Red Wings have it now. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves it to Lettieri. Perfectly executed. The check there. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lets one go. Puts it off the post.
Detroit's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go live.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. And that's off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves inside. And that's poked away by Seider. got the puck in their own end. Throws one up to Lauko. Here's a race for the loose puck. Detroit's got it behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Kane. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Detroit's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Flips it up the net. Oh, puts it wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Big time stop there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
No room for that one to get through. The Red Wings played along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shoots it. Denied by the blocker. Slides the puck ahead to Brown. And he dodges the poke check there. Look out. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Brown. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked off by Gustafsson. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Play rolls on. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves the puck over to Mott. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Red Wings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's poked away. And he loses control here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Quick feed to Kempty. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Lettieri's got it in the corner. A chance.
Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative...
In alone! Oh, and another scores! Another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Runs them hard into the wall. Feeds the puck to Johansson. Takes a shot. And one last save. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Slides it on over to Saka. Oh, wow! Great extension on his part to poke it away. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Lead pass ahead. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, textbook. He got all of that one. Boston's got it from behind the net. Oh, tried to tap. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Gains the zone through center. The Bruins have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Edvinson's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Comes up with a blocker save. Rips it. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Johansson. The cannon from the point. Solid hit on the play. Slides it across. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Off a stick and they can't connect. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puck picked up by Berggren. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a dagger. Right in the slot. Stop that one. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And he scores! Boston's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Takes it into the slot. Right from the edge of the net, but can't get it to go.
The Michigan, I mean, this is such a layered skill. You have to have the hand-eye coordination, the technique to get it up on the stick. You have to be aware of how much room you have and then finish. It's tough to execute, and he doesn't.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grab by Berggren. Looks to set up at the point now. Taken by Mitchell. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick pass to Lettieri. Picked up along the boards by Kepke. Oh, what a stop! And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Detroit's in transition. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Knocked off the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, my. Look at this. A chance. Denied that one. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sider. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And as we hit breakaway, here's a chance with the puck. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Back to the point it goes. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Jokiharju. The Bruins played along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. Setting up behind the net. A chance! A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Yokoharu is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tries to get it to Pasternak. Shakes off the coverage. It is all over. Detroit's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the...
The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Sends it quickly to Declare. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. That's not going to fool him. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Now he slides it up to Palmieri. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an overflow chance. Here's the prepared line, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for one jump, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Tough save by the goalie. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's a shot. Oh, and another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Avoids the defender. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Dishes it off. They score. And that's back-to-back goals.
Wow, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cizikas has it in the defensive end. Unloads from the blue line. And comes up empty. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Takes it right in the chest. Great read by Kane. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. With some open space at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Slides it back to the blue line. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Turned that one aside. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And he takes the dish. And now he passes up to Hall. Knocked away by Boquist. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Grabs it with the glove. And the keeper's going to play it. Pulov's lugging the puck. Moves it to Declare. Slides it across to Boquist. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Smith. Hammers it from the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Rasmussen's got it along the wing. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Turns him away. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's in now. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. New York's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Sherratt. And that one's picked off. Scooped up along the wall by Holmstrom. Here he is in close. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's stolen by Holmstrom. Lets it go. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Shot! Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair. The Islanders are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. We're only in period number 2.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Here's a short pass to Romanov. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. And he's got that one. Oh, and another big stop.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Blistering shot. Comes up with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Sherratt. Slides the puck across to Sider. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Thunderous hip check on the play. Slides it across to Raymond. Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck to Palmieri. The Red Wings take over on possession. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Detroit's looking to break out. Forces the turnover. Quick pass to Dobson. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes it in front. Pumped away by the goaltender. Sends a pass over.
Pajot's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
New York's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. And that's intercepted by Kane. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
The Islanders will play it from the corner. Tremendous hip check on the play. New York's got it along the wall. Oh, off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Islanders are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Puck picked up by Smith, and sends it just out of reach. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires it. Grabbed along the board by D'Angelo. Slides the puck across to McLean. They've got numbers. Levels them with the hit. Moves it to Sider. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Romanov. New York's across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Horvat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Romanov. Duclair's got it near the point. Taken along the wall by D'Angelo. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Taken by D'Angelo. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Great stick work with the steal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks off the pass. Second period nearly in the books here. Slides the puck over. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1-0
more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Feeds the puck to Horvat. Quick pass to Raymond.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and we got a feel for him right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it to Lee. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. Moves it to Romanov. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes himself free. New York's at the line. Still has possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Declare. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Looks to get the puck over to Cizikas. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Berggren. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's got it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Pelech. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Tarasenko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. New York's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. New York's on the attack. The Islanders play it along the blue line. Uses the force on that hit.
New York staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. To the front. Decides to think about it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it over to Sherratt. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Smith. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Pajot's got the puck. Picked up along the boards, but what a chance here! Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Under a minute to go in the third. Shot! New York's gained possession along the boards. Sends one up to Getcomb. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Quick pass to D'Angelo. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he makes the easy save. Picked off. Here's a rocket of a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good stand-up hit on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And there it is! Smiles and high fives all around as their tandem picks up the shutout and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James, and there's no sunburn.
about to drop the puck. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends it in deep. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And a great save. The Bruins will play it in their own end. The Islanders get a hold of it. Moves it to Palmieri. Center field. Can't connect the play. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Romanov. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They've got some momentum here. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pellick's got it in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Quick pass over to Holmstrom. Centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Dobson's got it against the boards. One-timer, turns it aside. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. And that was stopped. Slides it quickly to Cizikas. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides it over with pace to Fashing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moves the pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. New York's taken possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Pullock. Catcomb's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Skates to the crease. Makes the save. New York's got it in their own zone. The Islanders take it across the line. And that doesn't reach the net. Uses the boards with the bank pass. To his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Mitchell. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when
He's stuck on the play there.
well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite. As a result, makes a save.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Checks off the coverage. And that goes off a player. Picked off. And he passes it up ahead to Lindholm. And a quick tap-up, and here they come again. Oh, that's blocked in front. And the D come up with it in their own end. Across the line from center. New York's got the puck along the boards. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Who will be the first to light the lamp here gets underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
And he denied that opportunity. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Sends it over to Kiki. Grabs the puck. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick feed to D'Angelo. They've got numbers here. Rocks them. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Kiki stick handling in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop by Sorokin. And reads the plate all alone. Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Keeps possession on the play. Puck picked up by Holmstrom. And here's the pass to Pajot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Now over to Lettieri. Quick shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. That one's tipped. The Islanders have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cizikas. Here's a shot. Tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Taken along the wall by Kulak. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Odd man rush. The Islanders taken along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Puck grab by Lauko. Shot tipped. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here's a chance. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's up 1-0. McLean's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Gatkun. Looks to set up along the point. Floats it right onto the tape. And that's a smart heads-up play by Beecher. Back to the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Shot right off the goalie mask. New York's got the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Kiki. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big time glove save. Slides the puck over to Kiki.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner.
All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Loses his balance on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Zaka. Oh, and there's a great save by Sorokin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Declare. Boston's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Pasho.
Boston's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Holmstrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Works it across to Peak. Sends it over to Lettieri. Taken by Peak. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cizikas. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Dobson. Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin. Hammers it. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Tries to feed it over to Wotherspoon. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Denies him with a save. Boston's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. New York's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the 3rd. Trying to get a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Brown. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. And he serves it across to Zadorov. And they send it right back to him. Pushes it across to Brown. Moves it to Yokiharu. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck over to Zadorov. Dishes it to Kostelic. And that's deflected. Holquist carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New York's got it on the line. The Islanders working around near the back end. And that slides right out to center ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. New York's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. New York's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Pasternak's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins can play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Yokiharu. Down the right side and into the zone. The Bruins carried along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Boston's got the puck in the corner. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And there it is. This one's all over. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.